Girl, you know it's true. Oh, 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 I love you. I love me Yorkshire tea even more. How's it going, guys? You alright? Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's a Milli Vanilli track there. Well, he's set to undergo his medical now. He's Anfield bound. How's about that then? Ironic, isn't it, that the first signing of the summer, and he won't play for us until 2025 onwards. But you know what, listen, credit where credit's due. It doesn't sound like a bad deal, to be honest with you. I saw it come out in the Spanish press, well, not Spanish, well, online Spanish media, whatever. Fabrizio Romano was fucking on it like that. And now the Click LFC journalists are all piggybacking on it as well. If you don't know the details of the deal, they are as follows. Now, let me get some sweetener. So, he's going to sign 6 años, 6 years, 30 million euros, which I think is around 24.5 million sterling or something like that, pounds, with 5 million euros in variables, and then said to be not difficult ones to achieve. So like they will get that money if you like, and it will come in July 2025, and there's a 10% sell-on clause for Valencia as well. And the Spanish media are hailing it as success, wouldn't be bullied by Liverpool, the Premier League club. They got this like anti-Premier League thing, to be honest with you, in Spain, which is understandable, innit, because their league's the best. But yeah, do you know what? I think I said, maybe in this morning's briefing, or I said today or yesterday, I can't remember. No, I did a look at the Spanish press, Spanish print today, football dailies, and he came up in conversation, and I said there's nothing in the papers about him, which I think is a good sign, because it had gone quiet since that Wednesday. Do you remember when Liverpool apparently had put in their final, take it or leave it bid or whatever? But even so, the Spanish media was saying, deal looks very, very likely. And it's done. So, I mean, everyone that's been saying there won't be any signings, I mean, you're kind of wrong because there is a signing, but you're kind of right because it's not really going to make any difference to the squad right now. But I think this is a good bit of business by Liverpool. This is a cracking keeper. But I know while you're celebrating, capturing a good goalkeeper, what about the existing goalkeeper that says he ain't going nowhere? Why did we see that from Alisson? It was strange timing for that interview. A lot of question marks maybe about his commitment. Fans saying, oh, he must want to leave, or his wife ain't happy and all that nonsense. And then he pops up to say, hang on a minute, I ain't going nowhere. I mean, unless he said, didn't he? He said in his quotes, unless the club want to sell me. So as much as this is good news, guys, I just want you to just spare a thought here, and let's just make sure that they're not just pushing Alisson out to save money on a salary, because they did it before. Trust me. That's the only concern I've got, because he's saying, isn't he, this keeper, Alisson is saying, look, I want to see out my contract. He would be willing to take on the extra year on his contract. I think that takes him to 2027. He would even sign a new contract, but he's the best goalkeeper in the world in my eyes. He is only 31 years of age, 32 in October. And we're kind of like forward planning for a position that, well, it's a very important position, but, I don't know. If you Kelleher, don't you? You definitely know you're done. But he wants to go out anyway, and he probably knows that he's never going to be Liverpool number one. He's a professional as well. Do you know what I mean? So that lad can go and do whatever he wants. This is a good signing, guys. It really is a good sign, and I don't want to be like giving you, an FSG out vibe or a problem here or ungrateful and all that. I hate it when people say that. When we signed Endo last year, you get these top red knob jockeys, don't you? Oh, you are ungrateful. Oh, ungrateful, right? Waterloo Endo. Sucky, long time. Do you remember that? Some people remember for being around here a while. Well, it was worth it just for that, wasn't it? Most exercise I've done since school, but there was that video. So anyway, no, listen, I really hope you know what I'm trying to say here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm chuffed with this deal. I did expect this deal to go through. Very confused about it, and I still am. I'm not. If you say to me now, it's forward thinking, Dunk, how can you be confused? Well, I'd be saying, well, yeah, if the goalkeeper was leaving or if we didn't have one, then yeah, I get it. But I'm listening to my number one goalkeeper here telling me I want to be around these parts forever. You know, would sign a new deal now if you put a 5-year deal on the table. Would sign it. So yeah, you know what I mean. I don't want to take the shine off it a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, they've all jumped on it 7 minutes ago. What's this? James Pearce. Yeah, be loaned out. Well, they reckon, I don't know if you've been following my Spanish print media, daily football shite that I've been doing the last couple of weeks. They were saying that the delay was, well, actually, it wasn't the Spanish print media, it was just reports in Spain in general, the local media, because I'm in the Valencia region, so that Valencia is the nearest La Liga side to where I live. And the local press had been saying that it had gone quiet because of how much Valencia would have to pay Liverpool to loan him as well. Obviously, stuff like that included. No mention of that in the pro Spanish reporting. You know, wouldn't be bullied by Liverpool and that. But anyway, listen. I'm sure, I'm happy. You know, we got this really good goalkeeper coming in. People are saying yeah, but you know, there should be someone to challenge us. Yeah, but this keeper don't want to be number 2. He ain't coming to be number 2. He ain't coming to be Kelleher. Not a fucking chance. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, he's going from number 1 for Valencia playing against Barcelona. He ain't coming to sit on the bench or just to play in a cup game, guys. This guy's coming to England to make make it his number 1 fucking spot. And Alisson, you know, it's somewhat don't add up to me, guys. I'm sorry, you're not going to change my opinion. But we shall see. All right. So I'll leave it with you. It's good news. It's good news. Please don't caps lock me to death. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. You've no idea how grateful I am. It's good news. But I really would like to see some, you know, like in terms of what's happening, you know, this summer, like now, like to the squad, the team now. Do you know what I mean? You know? What did I say to you last week? I said to you, didn't I? I think Monday, Tuesday, we should get something inspiring, something that gives us a little hope. I think that's, you know, I mean, I'm not a Twitter ITK. I don't please ever utter the words ITK around this place, right? We just go by common sense and a bit of knowledge and a little bit of intel from time to time. But no, I just thought that we'd get some at Monday, Tuesday. And I don't think it's over, guys. Honestly, I don't. That's nice, is that? So, I'll leave you with it. What do you think? Be honest, what do you think? Forward planning, we love it. Oh, you do know all the top Reds will be out now going, this is amazing, Edwards is back at the club. He's thinking of the future. What about this fucking summer? Come on. We want some more, don't we, Remy? We want some more. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. And do you understand where I'm coming from a little bit on this? It's like the least concern, the least priority position in the team. And we decided to play it for 2025 sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the top Reds come. They'll spin it. You're all positive, you know that, don't you? We'll keep it real around these parts. I'm delighted by this signing. I am delighted, but I'm somewhat confused. And I do think that Alisson surfaced for a reason. I always say to you, why am I reading this? Like, why am I being told that Alisson is committed to Liverpool? Do you know what I mean? Does he feel like he's been pushed a little bit? He said, didn't he? He said, the club have told me, you know, but I want to be around these parts for as long as the club want me. If they want to sell me for economical reasons, I'm sure he says, no, maybe he didn't. I don't want to put words in your mouth. No, he can't have said that. Oh, I need to know what he said now. Just consulting my notes. Okay, no, that's... No, I deleted them. I think I deleted my notes. What a numpty. I know what I can do. Go on the members' website. News. Here we go. It's important. I know you said something about if the club changes. Okay, this is what he said. While I still have my contract here, I will be focused here. If it is in the interest of the club to negotiate to sell me, then it will be a different conversation. All right. So, he has said that he would go out to Saudi at some time, but next year I think would be still too soon for him. Because I was just thinking there straight away in my head, I was like, are they thinking of selling to Saudis here and get quids here? There's some, I don't know, it's confusing. Some ain't right. I'll leave it with you. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will, well, I don't know, enjoy the rest of the day. It might have been shite so far. I'll be live on here in 45 minutes. I'll be live on here at 2 o'clock UK and also 7 o'clock UK this evening. Come along and join me. I'd look forward to that. All right, guys, if you appreciate the video, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. Your comments on this one, I read them all, but these ones will be very interesting. And if you want to buy me a beer or a coffee, hit the super thanks button, the love heart, and I'll give you a shout out in tomorrow morning's briefing. All right, guys, I'm going to go and finish this cup of tea, and then I'll be live with you. All right, guys, look forward to it.